So you want to be a successful Minecraft YouTuber? Well, you've come to the right place. I'm not some guy with over 100k subs who's going to tell you that you can go from 0 subscribers to 1,000 in less than a month, because let's face it, unless you're a dream clip channel, you realistically can't. I'm not going to tell you that there are 3 easy steps that you can follow to become successful, because let's face it, there aren't. I'm not going to tell you that anyone can make it, because let's face it, not everyone does. But what I am going to tell you is that this video may very well be the best advice you'll hear about growing a Minecraft YouTube channel. I know what you're probably thinking right now. Who is this guy acting like he has all the right answers when he doesn't even have 400 subscribers? And that's fair. I'm clearly not a successful Minecraft YouTuber by any metric, so it makes sense that you think that. But I've been making Minecraft videos on YouTube on and off for around 3 years, and on 3 different channels. I've seen Skeppy go from 50k to 4 mil, Technoblade go from 100k to 3 mil, and most importantly for the purposes of this video, people like Omicron Gaming go from 300 subscribers to 100,000, and even my own subscribers with a couple hundred subs or less surpassing me to get a couple thousand. So believe me when I say I know what works with Minecraft content and what doesn't. By looking at my failures and successes and those of others, I can tell you what you need to do to catapult yourself into the spotlight. Before we begin, according to YouTube, only a microscopic percent of you guys watching are subscribed, so if you find this video helpful or entertaining, leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. You can always change your mind later. Apparently there's a glitch where YouTube sometimes unsubscribes you without you knowing, so if you're already subscribed, please do a quick check to see if you're still subscribed. It really helps out the channel. Alright, let's begin. The first step to becoming a successful Minecraft YouTuber is that if you're still on the fence on whether or not you want to make your YouTube channel, or if you're younger and you're waiting for your voice to mature before you start making videos, just start. 99% of everyone's first YouTube videos are going to be garbage. Minecraft or not, it just ends up that way. I'm not exempting myself from this at all, by the way. I'll leave a link in the description to my first video and you can see how trash it is for yourself. But the point is, time is running out. As more and more creators become successful on Minecraft YouTube, the likelihood of you forging your own path to popularity gets lower and lower. The sooner you start, the sooner your videos become quality content, and the sooner and more likely it is that you'll be successful. This piece of advice is pretty simple, so let's talk about something that isn't talked about nearly as much and isn't nearly as well known. The next step you need to take is to understand the importance of editing. As 2020 draws to a close and 2021 grows closer every day, my best piece of advice if you want to be successful here on YouTube next year is that you learn to edit fast. The title of this video has a dream for a reason. As YouTube as a platform has become more and more established, the importance of video editing has skyrocketed, especially for Minecraft YouTubers. Dream's manhunts, despite how incredible they are, would have had nowhere near the reach they have today if Dream wasn't a phenomenal editor. Editing makes the videos more entertaining, not just cutting long clips, but using music that matches the mood that you're trying to show in certain parts of the video. That's why the manhunts are as entertaining as they are. They put the audience on emotional roller coasters. If you want to know more about this topic and how Dream uses it to become as successful as he has become, you can watch this video that I made a couple months ago. But the importance of editing isn't limited to Dream. Many people forget that back in 2017, when Skeppy blew up, the reason his videos were so popular was because of his insane edits. Today, he can afford an editor to edit for him, but back when he was small, he spent hours and hours editing his videos because he had no other choice, and the effort paid off. In fact, his editing was what inspired me to become better at mine, and in part is the reason why my videos are as entertaining as they are today. The only notable exception that I can think of successful YouTubers being or having good editors is Technoblade. But unless your commentary is as entertaining as his is, which for me and a lot of you guys, it just isn't, you're probably better off improving your video editing skills, especially if you want to grow your channel faster. By the way, there's hundreds of videos out there talking about the best editing software to use. I use Camtasia, but I'm not going to get into the specifics of that because you can find the one you want to use by easily searching for yourself. And in the end, it doesn't matter. The point is, just get the job done. Whatever gets the job done, that's great. The next tip you need to know before you start your journey to success is that equipment just doesn't matter. You don't need an insane gaming PC or amazing mic to start out. The mic that I've used until last week, I bought for 15 bucks on Amazon in 2016. The only reason I stopped using it is because it broke for some reason, and you can hear this sound in the background. The computer I use is one I built for $350 with a decent graphics card in 2017, which is cheaper than most laptops, but is significantly better than them. I think you probably knew this tip already, but I want to cover as much as I can in this video so that all the information is there for you guys to have. Alright, so let's say you've set up your channel and sorted out all the details and things have been progressing slowly but steadily over the course of your first few weeks or months here on YouTube. You want to take it to the next level, but you can't seem to find why your channel isn't taking off like the hundreds of channels that already have. Let's even say that your content is objectively high quality, which for most of us, including me when I started out, is highly unlikely. You put hours upon hours into your videos and all you want is to see results. What's holding you back? Well, it's probably one of two things, if not both. Let's start with the first one. I'll use Dream as an example here because chances are if you watch Minecraft content, you'll probably know who he is. If you ever search Minecraft Manhunt on YouTube on the day of or days following Dream releasing a Manhunt video, you'll find that there are several videos from channels with under 1,000 subscribers or channels with just a couple thousand subscribers getting insane views on their own Manhunt videos posted near the same time, like hundreds of thousands or in some cases millions of views on otherwise small channels. The reason this happens is something known as trend jacking. When you first start out on YouTube, let's face it, no one cares about you. The people who watch your videos will primarily watch for the content itself, not the personality. That comes later. What trend jacking does is it makes use of YouTube's algorithm that recommends content similar to what someone's just watched. Let's say you just finished watching a 45-minute Manhunt on Dream's channel and you check your recommendations. You'll probably find that YouTube is trying to force feed Manhunt content down your throat, whether it's by Dream or other channels who've uploaded Manhunt content around the same time. YouTube searches for Minecraft Manhunt also work in a similar way, giving smaller channels who post trending content, which in this case would be Manhunt content, a way to blow up in the algorithm, as a ton of people would be searching for Manhunt videos and would likely come across them. This is something I personally have failed to do, but in the times I've succeeded, it definitely paid off. So if your content isn't getting enough traction, trend jacking is the right way to go. Even Dream did it with his PewDiePie videos to get to where he is today. Okay, so you've started to follow the steps I've laid out so far. Great, but you notice that your videos just don't seem to be gaining enough traction when they come out. It's actually happened to me, weirdly enough, on the most viewed video on my channel, where it was actually performing the worst out of all my last 10 videos on the first day of its release. Why is that? Well, it's probably because your audience doesn't know your upload schedule. This is probably the second thing holding you back. If anyone were to be the most guilty of failing to be consistent, it would be me. My upload schedule is horrendous and abysmal. I've only posted 10 videos in the past 6 months, and that brings me to my next point. YouTube is a huge commitment. In order to succeed, you're gonna lose a lot of free time and leisure time, and a lot of time that's gonna be spent on stuff like editing and making thumbnails, not even recording the video itself. Not everyone can make it, and that's perfectly fine. You have to decide for yourself where your priorities lie, and if spending hours in your room editing doesn't seem worth it for you, then that's perfectly understandable. My non-existent upload schedule has probably lost me hundreds of potential subscribers because I didn't continue uploading consistently when my channel was doing well, something the YouTube algorithm awards a lot. Take a look at Fundy. Ever since he made his first impossible difficulty and his channel started to blow up, he has uploaded every week consistently on Sunday until recently, and take a look at how well his channel has done because of that. Meanwhile, take a look at how the views on my channel have dropped off as I have posted randomly with no schedule whatsoever with long gaps in between uploads. See the problem? While I may have gotten the quality content portion of the equation right, I didn't upload consistently and now I'm paying for it. Which is why if you want to succeed, you have to make sure that you're doing both. If you want to see the principles applied in this video being put into action, come back to the channel on Sunday at 12 p.m. for an amazing plugin my friends and I coded to put a twist on Minecraft Manhunt that has never been done before, which I'm sure you guys will enjoy based on the support on the last Manhunt video. In the meantime, there's plenty of videos on the channel that I think are great references for you guys to take a look at to see how my editing has improved over the years and what's worked and what hasn't for small creators like me based on how well those videos did. See you on Sunday.